Is us in the chaos, taking in the lack of raw humanity. It says in the entire world falling in love with their insanity. In love gone, and the darkness Zion, and the vengeful and the hand of the God, and the darkness Zion, and the vengeful
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to MAW Big Time! Keep it going. This is a special day because after this great wrestling event, something special is gonna happen. That's right. Your New England Patriots are gonna lose! That's right. They are gonna lose, and they are gonna lose big to the Jaguars. Can we get a Jaguars chant? Jaguars, Jaguars, Jaguars. That's right. Your beloved Tom Brady is gonna lose. Yeah, see, yep, there we go, Jaguars fan. Ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna get this card started right with a Anarchy Rules elimination match for the MAW Founders Cup, which means anything goes. Making his way to the ring, weight unknown, from parts unknown, Death Strike. Making his way to the ring, weighing 305 pounds, from Beale Street in Memphis, Tennessee, Big Dog Butler! Making his way to the ring, weighing 175 pounds, from Insane Dick Lane's laboratory, here is Dark Predator. the last participants, weighing 202 pounds, from the bowels of Riverside, the bionic Brian Albertson! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to MAW Big Time. That's right, Mr. Stuart here. Scotty Boxes is again on assignment, so you have the voice of MAW, Mr. Stuart, and that is all you need, frankly. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to get started here with the Anarchy Rules elimination match for participants for the MAW Founders Cup. Unfortunately, Nathan Delory had to vacate it due to injury, so he is not here today, but we are pushing on forward, and we're going to crown a new MAW Founders Cup champion today. We have Dark Predator, we have Deathstrike in the ring. Outside, we got Big Dog Butler on Brian Albertson. This is going to be a crazy match because it is anything goes. That's right, anarchy, and that is what MAW does best, and that is anarchy. This is so much action happening. Albertson slams Big Dog Butler's head into the corner. Looks like Dark Predator with a quick pin attempt on Deathstrike, but unfortunately nothing happened. Deathstrike is using his... Dark Predator is using his powers on Deathstrike. He is controlling him with his mind. He learned that from Insane Dick Lane, his mentor. He's created Insane Dick Lane after a vicious DDT from Dark Predator. And that could be it for Deathstrike. One. No. Deathstrike kicks out of the match. Big Dog is back there. Looks like he's choking Albertson with a broken hockey stick. This isn't hockey season. What is it? We don't care, because the Patriots are going to lose anyway, and the Bruins suck. Here we go. Whipped in the corner. Deathstrike. Looks like Big Dog's taking a seat. Albertson's going to greet him, maybe to join him. Nope. I don't want to join that. Albertson's coming over here. Oh, no. He's got a steel chair. Brian Albertson does. Oh, in the midsection of the Big Dog. And oh, a big chair shot to the back. And Dark Predator maybe here. Deathstrike has been eliminated. Insane Dick Lane has come out here, and Dark Predator is holding up Deathstrike. Oh no! Insane Dick Lane getting out the glove. This is what he used to mind control. Oh, Albertson breaks it up. Albertson just broke it up. Insane Dick Lane retreat. Albertson slammed him down. We got a quick pin. Dark Predator has been eliminated. Insane Dick Lane is using his secret powers. He's controlling Deathstrike here with that vicious grip on his mind control glove. And a big slam from the Big Dog. And a big elbow to match. Look. A 2 count, and Insane Dick Lane has just taken Deathstrike back with the Dark Predator. He is now under his control. That is not good. That means there are 2 minions that Insane Dick Lane is controlling here in MAW. Big Dog Butler applying the choke. This is Brian Albertson. Albertson, the fan favorite here at the Chop Shop 2. Albertson gets him in the corner. A couple little shoulder shots in the midsection. Albertson with a chop. One more chop for good measure. I definitely do not want to be chopped by Brian Albertson. That is for sure. Albertson with the splash in the corner. Unfortunately, it's caught by the Big... Oh! Caught by the Big Dog. Big Dog drops Albertson right on the top turnbuckle. Head first. Albertson may be on Dream Street. Oh! Big Dog with a big chop in the corner. And his variation of the hip toss. Big Dog with... Oh, that is the Big Dog splash. No! That was a 2 count. The Big Dog splash, I thought that would have been it, but unfortunately not. Albertson just had a little bit of left. How about another Big Dog splash? Oh! That gotta be it.
No one could take a big splash like that. Albertson midsection is crushed. His sternum is destroyed. And why not? Big Dog's going to get a little furniture. There's going to be some furniture in the ring thrown there by the Big Dog. Broken hockey stick, chair, 2 chairs. Because, ladies and gentlemen, this is an Anarchy Rules elimination match. Last 2 men in the ring. Big Dog Butler, Brian Albertson. Anything goes. And this is what Albertson loves to do. Albertson is a hardcore fighter, and he loves this style of matches. What he doesn't love right now is those chair shots in the back. Big Dog setting up probably for a big power slam. Oh! A Big Dog power slam. That's it. That is definitely it. This should be a 3 count. 1, 2. No. Albertson, I don't know where he found the energy to kick out after that Big Dog power slam. Because everything the Big Dog does is big. Oh. Shots to the back of the head. Big Dog puts him in the corner. Here we go. Let's get an Irish whip into the other corner. Here comes the Memphis Train. And, oh, Memphis Train got derailed. Albertson coming in. Oh, Albertson spear. World famous Albertson spear. And that's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and new MAW Founders Cup, the Bionic Brian Albertson!
Big Dog is arguing, saying there's only a 2 count. Albertson, your new MAW Founders Cup champion. And the crowd here is loving every second of it. As again, Albertson is a huge fan favorite here at the Chop Shop, so these fans are ecstatic that Albertson now has something to be proud of, and that is the MAW Founders Cup.
What a way to kick off big time. Guys, give it one more time for Brian Albertson, your new MAW's Founders Cup. Guy puts his body on the line for each and every one of you. Show him some love. Ladies and gentlemen, our next match, there are no pinfalls, there are no submissions. It is a body slam challenge where the only way to win is to body slam your opponent. Making his way to the ring, weighing 350 pounds, from the east side of Providence, Rhode Island, Maniac Mike! And his opponent, weighing 170 pounds, from Hartford, Connecticut, Dion Douglas.
You better win this match. I booked this match for a reason. Don't make me look bad. If you don't win this match, you're not going to be booked on the next show.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a body slam challenge. The only way to win is to pick up your opponent and body slam him. No pinfall, no submission, no disqualification, just a simple body slam match. But then again, this is not a simple match because you have Maniac Mike versus Dion Douglas. And Dion Douglas is here because he lost last month's event at Spotlight. He lost for his booking rights. That's right, for the next 6 months. How he is booked in a match and who his opponent is done by the premium athlete CJ Price, and that's why you see CJ Price out here right now. Now this is just a squash match. Maniac Mike is literally just going to run through Dion Douglas because there is no chance that 175 pounds wet Dion Douglas can lift up Maniac Mike. This could be it right here. Maniac Mike goes up. Oh. That could have been it right there, but Dion Douglas stepped up and a super kick. This, oh, how about 2 super kicks? You know what? Those are superb kicks from Dion Douglas. Oh. Ladies and
your winner of the Body Slam Challenge, Maniac Mike!
Dion Douglas is fighting with CJ Price. There was no way that Dion Douglas could win this match. Maniac Mike knew he was going to win all along. CJ Price is just making life a living hell for Dion Douglas, and this is only the beginning. There are 6 more months of this right here in MAW.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next contest is for the U.S. title Lethal Lottery ticket match. Accompanied to the ring by the Most High, the incredible Dr. Ozone. Weighing 183.7 pounds from the Valley of the Lion, representing the Fellowship, Danté, Dion! And his opponent, weighing 260 pounds, from Hippieland, USA, the one, the only, Izzy Star!
And MAW Big Time keeps on rolling, ladies and gentlemen. That is right. We have a U.S. ticket lethal lottery match where if Izzy Star eventually does lose, he loses his ticket. He loses his shot at the United States Championship. And now he's trying to... What's Izzy doing? Doesn't he realize this is a match? This is for a serious championship here in MAW, United States title. But no, he don't care. He's trying to hug Dr. Ozone. Dr. Ozone wants none of that. Street fighter maneuver there from Izzy Star. Oh, corner to corner elbow. And let's see, he's going around the ropes. Oh, picks him. Oh! Danté Dion drops him right on the top rope. Izzy Star's neck. His larynx might be crushed, and now his spine may be crushed too after those vicious boots. Hey, why not a headache there? You know, he's looking slamming his head in there. This is a new attitude from Danté Dion. That's right, Danté Dion has actually been training at the world-famous Monster Factory. So I like this new attitude from Danté Dion, using some of the experience he's learned there to really put a beating on Izzy Star. Let's see, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh. Flip net breaker there by Danté Dion. Could this be? Could we have a new? Nope. Izzy Star kicks out at 2. Let's see. Danté Dion is having trouble. I think he thinks he maybe Izzy Star knocked out a tooth, but this is perfect strategy because Dr. Ozone is doing everything by the book. And that's what you gotta love about Dr. Ozone, always helping out, always trying to get his guys a victory here in MAW. Let's see, I love this new attitude from Danté Dion. Knee to the midsection, kick to the face, kick to the midsection. Let's see, tried for a swinging neck breaker. Nope, Izzy Star wasn't having none of that. Izzy Star hit the ropes. Oh! Big boot. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Danté Dion thought that was a 3. He's showing his frustration here. He was hoping he would have that U.S. Lethal Lottery ticket in his possession, hopefully cash it in soon, and then he can become the United States champion. Danté Dion slams Izzy Star's head right into the corner. Danté Dion pumping up. Goes. Ooh! One more time. Corner to corner. No! Izzy Star had that one calculated. Oh! Danté Dion's neck may be broken after that shot. Both competitors down. And referee Dave Foley is going to start with that standing 10 count. Both guys are down. The crowd trying to will Izzy Star back up to his feet. He's up to one knee. That's right, Izzy Star is up first. Izzy Star in the corner. Go. Oh! Double chop to the midsection, knock him down. How about one more for good measure? Danté ducks the clothesline. Izzy ducks that clothesline. Oh! Nice suplex there. Oh, double knees from Danté Dion. Knocks Izzy Star right down to the mat. Very nice. Danté looks like he could be going up for the Inferno. This is his finisher. He could be doing it right now. This could be it, ladies and gentlemen. That means this could be it, ladies and gentlemen. This may be all she wrote. No! Izzy Star ducks out of the way. Oh, Izzy Star blocks that, kicks in the midsection. Izzy picks him up. Variation. Oh! Variation of his style of DDT of Izzy Star.
Your winner of the match, the one, the only, Izzy Star!
Ladies and gentlemen, Izzy Star pulls out another victory. He is unbeaten in this U.S. Ticket Lethal Lottery Open Challenge match. No one will unseat Izzy Star as the champion. He needs to cash that in soon because eventually his luck is going to catch up with him. And then again, maybe it won't, and maybe we'll be seeing the new United States champion in Izzy Star.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time for Izzy Star. This guy is unbeaten when that ticket is on the line. No one can pull that ticket away from Izzy Star. Let me ask you guys a question. Who here wants to go to hell? That's right, because next up is the 3 stages of hell match, where the first person to get 2 pinfalls or submission will win this match. And the first match was already decided after Spotlight during the Showtime Tony Clash show. So now I'm going to bring out Don Paretti to figure out what match number 2 is in the 3 stages of hell. Making his way to the ring, weighing 226 pounds, from Clashville, USA, Showtime, Tony Clash! And his opponents, weighing 197 pounds, from Riverside, Rhode Island, Jammin' Jack Conner! Now to make the next match official, can we please now have Deputy Commissioner Don Paretti come out?
first. What's up, MAW? I'm gonna make this as short as I am. Gentlemen, I promise you another coin flip. We got another coin flip right here. And this is gonna determine the second fall. Will the second fall be a submission match? Because we know the first fall is a pinfall. Will the second fall be a ladder match? So if, go ahead, Mr. Stuart, what we're gonna say is what I'm gonna say before I give the mic to Mr. Stuart, that tails will be the ladder match. Okay. So this is tails, second fall, the Anarchy Rules ladder match where you put the contract from that table on that hook to win that fall, and in that fall, you would earn an MAW World Championship contract. Win or lose this match, if you win that fall, you get that. You get this. Mr. Stuart, I need a couple hands here.
No problem, Deputy Commissioner.
It's my girl right now. You gotta go all the way. All the way. All the way.
Flip it.
Ready? Flip it. Ready? That's tails, folks. That means the second fall will be the Anarchy Rules ladder match.
You heard Deputy Commissioner Don Paretti. Match number 1 is a single fall pin. Match number 2 is the ladder match. So that makes match number 3 the submission match.
One more piece of business.
Hold on.
One more piece of business. Yeah, I don't think, and no offense to the great refs MAW, I don't think just anybody can handle you guys. Maybe you guys been fighting over this for what, over a year now? Contracts on the line. Both your egos, respective careers are on the line. So you need a ref that's got a little more power. You need a ref that's got a little, sorry lady, got a little polo power. I'm there, as the Deputy Commissioner, I am stating myself, as the special guest referee for this match.
You heard a special guest referee, Polo Power, Tom Paretti!
I'm not gonna get cheated like you told me, Flash.
Polo's a little snobby today.
That shoulder feeling better? You know that one of the
First ball. In ball only. First ball. Mr. Stuart. Ring it now.
We are about to take part in the 3 stages of hell. That's right, 3 stages of hell, 3 matches between Jammin' Jack Connor and the great Showtime Tony Clash. Match number 1 is just a standard match, pinfall only. Match number 2 is a ladder match where you have to put the contract that is here at my table. You got to climb a ladder and you got to hook it on. And then match number 3 is a submission match. And the first person that gets 2 wins the match. And your special guest referee, Deputy Commissioner, Mr. Polo Power, Don Paretti, here to make sure things are official. Now, I don't know how I feel about that, because I want him to call it right down the middle. I don't want him showing favoritism to Jammin' Jack Connor. I want him to call it right down the middle. No bias. Let's see. Ooh! Little shoulder shove right in the midsection of Jammin' Jack Connor. How about 2 from Showtime Tony Clash? Can he make it 3? No, he's not going to do 3 because he's going to whip him to the opposite corner. Shot goes down there. Oh, quick little roll up here. Just a 2 count from Jammin' Jack Connor. Oh! What a flying elbow from Showtime knocks Jammin' Jack Connor down on the mat. Oh, did you feel that? Did you feel that kick right to the midsection? Showtime goes on the bottom rope. How about another bottom rope step to the arm? Picks him up by the beard. Oh, elbow right to the back of the dome. That may be it. Jamming Jack may be hurt, and he may be hurt bad. Tony Clash goes to the second rope. Second rope right to the midsection. This could be it. 1, 2. Just a 2 count from Deputy Commissioner Don Paretti, the special guest referee, in 3 stages of hell. This is what makes MAW a different and amazing company. The style of matches they do and the type of matches they put on is extraordinary. MAW 2018 is big time for MAW, and we are going to take this company to the next level. Oh! Jammin' Jack counter out to the floor right here in front of me. Don Paretti's going to check on him to make sure that he is okay. This could be Dom asking Jammin' if he wants to stop it. Oh! I wouldn't want to stop this match because I love watching Showtime Tony Clash wrestle. Guy puts on a clinic every time he's in there. No buts about it. One of the best wrestlers in MAW history right here in this ring, right now as we speak. Showtime Tony Clash. Now he's just paintbrushing him. That's the kind of respect or disrespect, however you look at it, that he's showing to Mr. Jammin' Jack Connor. Tony Clash trying to choke the life out of Jammin' Jack Connor to get that pinfall. Just giving the boots. Giving the boots to Jammin' Jack. Oh! Now he's doing the can knees. Oh! Kick to the back of the spine. That's gotta be it. Look at him. He can't even stand the pain, Jammin' Jack. He should just give up on this match and see if he can win the next 2. But he ain't gonna win 2. Let's get it right. Showtime Tony Clash is an elite athlete. Jammin' Jack sunk in the corner. That's right, Tony Clash is #1, and he's letting the fans know it. Tony Clash trying to fix his garment. Jammin' Jack with a kick here in the midsection. Tony Clash. Tony Clash could even go.
You're dead!
You heard it from Tony Clash. He's dead. Oh! Clothesline out of nowhere from Jammin' Jack. Both guys are down and both guys are hurt. Here we go. The crowd trying to get Jammin' Jack on his feet. But if I was clapping, I'll try to get Showtime back on his feet because I like Showtime a little bit more. Showtime misses the clothesline. Jammin' Jack kicking the midsection. Oh! Spinning clothesline. How about another clothesline to get Tony Clash back on his feet? Oh! This should be it. There we go. Jammin' Jack, maybe he's getting the band ready. Trying to will Clash back up to his feet. Oh! That could be it, ladies. 1, 2. Oh! Just a 2 count. Jammin' Jack thought he had it with that maneuver, but unfortunately it was only a 2. Showtime just got his elbow up. Jammin' Jack calling for one more. Calling for one more maneuver to put Showtime Tony Clash out. Oh! Showtime ducks it. Ooh! Big Showtime kick. Ladies and gentlemen, the Clash-tastrophe. That's gotta be it. Clash-tastrophe. 1. Nope. Just a 1 count. Tony Clash is shocked. Jammin' Jack kicked out of the Clash-tastrophe. Oh! This is an attitude out of Jammin' Jack we have never seen before. And a spinning Clash-tastrophe. That's gotta be 1. Your winner of match #1, Showtime, Tony Clash!
Second floor. Fast, empty rules, ladder match. These beat down guys are gonna have to get that contract. Get a ladder and put it up there to win. Let's hear it for these MAW Warriors. Come on!
Inspiring words by Don Paretti here. That's right, stage #2 of 3. is a ladder match where you have to take this contract right here by my desk, climb a ladder, hang it up there, and that is how Showtime trying to see if he can will his way. Just an inch or two short. He's fingertips away. Let's see. Tony Clash seeing maybe if a chair will reach it. Showtime coming right over here, grabbing that contract, because I know he's going to put that right up here right now. No questions asked, because that's what Showtime Tony Clash does. He's touching it. He is so close. Showtime Tony Clash cheating the system, but hey, Tony Clash never cheats. He is right there with that contract. He is so close. It was a great idea. It was a great idea from Showtime Tony Clash, but unfortunately it looks like he has to get the ladder to put that contract up and win match number 2. And if he wins match number 2, that's right, Showtime Tony Clash wins the whole 3 stages of hell match. Fine with me. You're a Don Paretti. If it hits the mat, it hits the table, so the contract goes back here to be grabbed. Oh! That drop kick to the ladder knocks Tony Clash into the first row. So the ladder is outside the ring now. The contract is back here at the announcing table. Oh! How about Jammin' Jack slamming Showtime Tony Clash's head to that bottom turnbuckle? Jammin' Jack's got the ladder. Oh no. Is he gonna do what I think he's gonna do with that ladder? Oh! Battering ram ladder shot right to the dome. Showtime Tony Clash is down. Jammin' Jack slides the ladder into the ring. Showtime down. Jammin' Jack Connor coming over here to grab the contract.
You're still an asshole.
Well, there's kids around, so their profanity is, I don't agree with that. Jammin' Jack gets the contract, setting the ladder up in the middle of the ring, trying to win match number 2. Showtime, Tony Clash, down outside, on two knees, trying to gain his consciousness, trying to will his way back into this ring. Jammin' Jack climbing up, he's close, he's right there, he's touching, oh! And it fell, ladies and gentlemen. The bungee cord has fell down, and you know what? Why not? Tony Clash is gonna choke him with it. Showtime Tony Clash is just gonna choke him. And then again, this is Anarchy Rules match. Anything can happen. Anarchy Rules match, ladies and gentlemen. Bungee has fallen down, so Showtime Tony Clash is choking him with it. Oh! Head first in the ladder. Let's see if maybe Mr. Polar Power Don Paretti can, as a special guest referee, let's see if he can climb up there to hang that bad boy up. Jammin' Jack throws.
Hey, Clash got friends. You big buffoon! Hunter Kain! Hunter Kain! Hey! Let's go! Get Kain out here! Hunter Kain! Hunter Kain, let's go!
He wants Hunter Kain to come in.
Hold on a second.
Here we go.
I only yelled because I didn't think you could hear me. Relax. Clash. Hey. Clash got a Whopper back there for you. Extra cheese. Put that thing up there for Clash. I'll take care of you, man. You know, do your thing. Please. One time. Kain. Need your help. Money. Come on. Money. Everybody loves the green. Clash got you. Yes. Come on. I need you, man. I need this ball. Come on. Hey, Connor, think.
Tony Clash is beating him with the microphone.
Go. Put it up. Yeah, while you do that, Clash got a plan.
You heard Clash has a plan, man. Maybe he's getting that whopper for Hunter Kain to assist in helping him put that bungee back on to make this match number 2 official when the contract does go up there. Hunter Kain. If one ladder doesn't work, how about 2 ladders? Oh! Showtime Tony Clash. No regard for jamming Jack Connor's body. And why should he? And the crowd is cheering. That's right, because the bungee cord is back up. Match number 2 can officially happen. We have 2 ladders in the ring. Tony Clash is mad that... That's right, those are the rules. If the contract hits the mat, the contract has to come back here on the table to make it official. 2 ladders in the ring. Tony Clash has the contract. Tony Clash could be on his way to win match number 2, which means he would win the whole match. Jam Jack up. Oh! Forearm to the back. Another forearm to the back. Oh no. Oh no. What is Jam Jack doing? Very lovely maneuver by Jam Jack Connor, right on the spine of Showtime Tony Clash. You heard? You heard, Deputy Commissioner, if it hits the mat, it goes back to the table. That's what makes this match so unique. The contract just does not stay in the ring. You have to officially come out of the ring, pick it up off the table, put it back on, put it back on that bungee. Jam Jack grabs the contract from the table, slides underneath the ring. Could this be it? Could Jam Jack Connor be on his way to win match number 2 in the 3 stages of hell? Showtime coming back in, throws the second ladder out. Jim, his fingertips away, throws it down again. The contract is on the mat, so that means it has to go back to the table if Don Paretti sees it. Oh! A cutter off the top of the ladder. Jam and Jack is down. Don Paretti bringing that contract probably for the 15th time back to the table. That's what he does. He's trying to keep this match fair, unbiased. That's the Deputy Commissioner, Don Paretti. Tony Clash asking for the second ladder to be brought into the ring. Jam and Jack checking if he still has all of his teeth after a cutter like that off the top of the ladder. Showtime Tony Clash telling Deputy Commissioner Don Paretti to move, which of course he does because there's a lot of objects that could hurt in this match, and those 2 objects are a couple of ladders. Ooh, little slap on. Little slap to Jam and Jack. Oh, he's fighting back. Oh, I would say that's a low blow, but then again, anything goes here in this Anarchy Rules ladder match. Oh. Tony Clash saying that there'll be no little Jamin Juniors coming here. Ooh, is that the kiss of death? That's right, you're Tony Clash, kiss of death here. Oh, back body drop on the ladder, and that ladder just crumbled under the weight of Showtime Tony Clash. Oh my God, that ladder just broke right in half. I think Tony's back is broken. My God. These guys are putting their bodies on the line. Match number 2. Tony Clash may be dead. Jam Jack has got the contract in his hand. This is a hellacious match. And then again, I am having an amazing time calling it, and these fans here at the Chop Shop 2 are loving every second of it. Jam Jack setting the ladder right in the middle of the ring. Showtime, Tony Clash. Back is broken. Probably gonna spend a couple nights in the emergency room after a shot like that, a back body drop. Jam and Jack trying to reach up to get it. Does he got it?
The winner of match number 2, Jammin' Jack
Connor! Match number 3 is a submission match. Winner take all.
That's right, match number 3 is a submission match. Each guy's one win apiece, so that's right. If they win this match, they win the whole shebang. They win the 3 stages of hell. Each guy's put their bodies on the line, put their blood, sweat, and tears into that ring. And then again, they still have a whole nother match to go, and it's a specialty match. It's a submission match. These guys are just willing themselves up. They can't even stand each guy on bended knee, trading slaps, trading forearms to the gut. Both guys are up. Oh, we got a little hockey fight right here in the middle of the ring. Oh! And it looks like Jamie Jack gets the better of it. Is this? He's got a sleeper adjusted. He's got the sleeper applied. Could this be it? He's got a sleeper hold applied to Showtime. Jamie Jack, could he win match number 3 to win the 3 stages of hell? He's got that sleeper, and it looks pretty tight. The air could be slowly leaving Showtime Tony Clash's body. Oh, Showtime doing nothing illegal there, playing by the book. Oh, it looks like Jamie Jack's gonna do a couple of the can knees. Oh! And a flying knee right to the nose of Showtime. All right, here we go. We got another sleeper style submission here by Jamie Jack Connor. This match is... Oh. Jamie Jack telling Don Brady this is a submission match. Oh. Tony Clash just doing the old-fashioned choke here. Choking, trying to choke the life out of him. He's trying to make it. He's trying to take the breath out of him. He's literally trying to take the breath out of Jamie Jack Connor. Jamie Jack's looks like he's lifeless. 2. We have a 2 count here with the elbows. The 3. Nope. Jamie Jack was just able to put his arm up before Tom Brady made that arm drop for hopefully a 3 count, and then Showtime Tony Clash would be the winner of the match. More elbows here. Jamie Jack trying to get the crowd on his side. Jamie Jack top rope. Oh! Clash goes right into the sharpshooter. That's right. Tony Clash got a sharpshooter on Jamie Jack. This could be it. Jamie Jack could give up. That sharpshooter is in deep. Let's see, Jamie Jack trying to see if he could reach. Jamie Jack was able to get underneath the rope. That was a beautiful sharpshooter over there by Showtime Tony Clash. Let's see, choice shot. Oh! Backbreaker right to. That was trying to backbreaker style submission here. Just pushing down on the neck to try to make Showtime Tony Clash the winner, trying to make Jamie Jack Connor the loser of this match. And the only way to win this match, that's right, submission. Oh, let's see. Showtime picks him up. Oh! Variation of the catastrophe with a backbreaker in it. I think Jamie Jack Connor's back is completely broken. And why not a couple of knees right to the back for a good measure to make sure he never comes back here to MAW. This is a hellacious beating from the one and only Showtime Tony Clash. Showtime up to the 2nd. Let's see what he's going to do. Oh, he's walking the rope. Oh, little walk in the tightrope with an elbow drop to the spine. Showtime is the fresher man in this match. Wants Jamie Jack to stay down. And you know what? If I was Jamie Jack, I would just stay down too. Let's see, is Clash setting up for another sharpshooter here? Oh, looks like Jamie Jack kind of trying to do an ankle lock. Nope, looks like Jamie Jack doing a Sharpshooter of his own. He's trying to turn it over, and it's over. He's gonna jam and jack with a sharpshooter of his own. Yank it back on that leg. Trying to make Tony Clash submit. He's arching that back, pulling on them calves. I don't know how much more Showtime can take, but hopefully he can take a little bit more because I'm rooting for Showtime in this match. Come on, Showtime. Don't you dare submit, Showtime. Don't you dare submit. Showtime leaving the pressure. Donkey kicks Jam and Jack right to the second rope and hits his neck. Both men are down. Both men trying to find a little life here in match number 3 of the 3 stages of hell. Oh, trying for a discus on the spine buster. Spine buster by Showtime, and Showtime going again to the sharpshooter with a little help from the rope, but then again, I don't see anything wrong with that. Let's see. No rope breaks here from Don Paretti. Jam and Jack Connor. That sharpshooter, I don't know how much more he could take. He looks like he is completely on Dream Street. There's 1. There's 2. Can we have 3?
Your winner of 3 stages of hell, Showtime, Tony Clash! Both men are down. Both men can barely stand. Don Paretti making this crowd appreciate what these 2 men have gone through, what these 2 men put their bodies on the line. This was a match that makes MAW one of the best companies in Southern New England. 3 stages of hell. Showtime, Tony Clash comes out the victorious, but I'm going to give respect where respect is due. Jam and Jack Connor put his body on the line, and I'm going to show him a little bit of respect. Just a little bit. But all the respect goes to Showtime, Tony Clash. I think Showtime, Tony Clash is showing a little respect in Jam and Jack Connor.
Guys, I'm hurt. Okay. Give it up for Jack Connor. You know, I have certain... The guy showed up here last year trying to fight for a title shot. As was I. And this son of a gun, he got it. He climbed. He reached. He got a shot, man. Okay. I am a man, and I am man enough to say, though I won that battle, Connor, You deserve it. It was you that pushed me harder than ever before. For those of you who don't notice, I'm 52 pounds slim. Yeah, right. And normally I'd be huffing and puffing like a buffalo in here by now. So I'm ready to go a second round. And this man right here pushed me to that limit when we knew we were getting into all this. So thank you, Connor. The amount of hell we've been through with pick your poisons, tag matches, steel cage matches, ladder matches, 3 stages of hell. We went the whole 9. My friend, all this work we've done. Bring that belt home from Dick Lane. Or Derrick Conway. But one way, you busted your ass for 7 months. You just went through hell with Showtime. So even though you technically lost this one, you've won in a way. So Connor, please, like the Pats are gonna do tonight, do your job. Now my problem has been with this world title, Jamie Tucker, Little Daddy Bravo, Jim and Jack Connor, everybody's got in my way. And then I haven't been focused. You know, I'm not the same Clash. I don't feel the same. I come out here angry. I come out here and this isn't Clash. Clash don't come out in basketball shorts. I don't even like basketball. And well, the t-shirts are okay. Buy one, okay? There's Showtime specials, come on. But you know what? I need to go back to my roots. I need to go back to what got me that title. I need to go back to when I defeated Mike Grassa to become MAW World Champion. I need to come back to my roots. You know, oh yeah, the Showtime roots, where I was the original Thriller, Skin Tone, Caramel Vanilla, that tattooed Godzilla. I don't mind if you stare. I'm every girl's dream, but every man's nightmare. We're having a party, we're having a bash. It's time for the official return of Showtime, Tony Clash. Yeah, Clash is coming back. Yeah, I'm coming back in my old ways. Thank you, everybody, and enjoy the rest of Big Time.
Show those guys just some more love. Come on, they put their bodies on the line for you. Amazing match by Showtime, Tony Clash, and Jam and Jack Connor. Next up, we're going to put a little gold on the line. That's right, our next contest is for the MAW World Tag Team Championships.
With the presence of the pumped ones, the Swole Brothers, Pump-O-Licious. And they are too swole. MAW faithful letting Pump-O-Licious hear the support.
MAW Tag Team Champions. Mary and Andy Dawes. The Viral Asylum. One of the most enigmatic and terrifying couplings I think I've ever seen. And Andy Dawes just menacingly clacking that kendo stick around. And we know he is not above using it. Mary Dawes, the Pied Piper. The Brainiac that directs Viral Asylum and directs the deadly intentions of Andy Dawes.
Introducing first your opponents, weighing over 500 pounds of pure muscle. From your local gym, the prototype Eddie Vegas, the creatine kid Johnny Mata, ladies and gentlemen, Pump-O-Licious! And your MAW Tag Team Champions, weighing over 510 pounds. From Raccoon City, the Viral Vixen Mary Dawes, the Insanity Complex Andy Dawes, the Viral Asylum!
They are not by any stretch fan favorites. And Mr. Stuart has just gotten away with his life. Come here and sit with me. Very early, Andy Dawes working over Eddie Vegas in the corner.
Well, I guess I have a special guest here now.
You absolutely do, and I know you had no choice.
I know, Deputy Commissioner Mr. Polo Power himself, Don Paretti.
It is good to see you, Mr. Stewart. Good to
I
see
know,
you
it's always good to
survived
see you too.
being in the ring with the Viral Asylum for a minute there.
They scare me more than anything in this world. That neon green hair just keeps me up at night. It gives me nightmares.
Equally scary is the strength of Pump-O-Licious as they now make a tag after Eddie Vegas turned the tables. Double suplex. The massive
Ring
Andy
shaker.
Dawes suplex.
This could be it. Just a 2 count here from the creatine kid Johnny Mata on the Viral Asylum's Andy Dawes. Now the Viral Asylum won the tag team titles last month at Spotlight. Let's see if they can successfully defend their titles at least once here in MAW, at MAW Big Time.
And I believe, Mr. Stewart, at that same event is when Pump-O-Licious earned this right for this match.
That is true. And I have to say, you did an amazing job as special guest referee for the 3 stages of hell.
Well, thank you, thank you.
I wouldn't want to be in the ring with either of those 2 guys, Jammin' Jack and Showtime.
We did a little bit of a technical difficulty, but we called in the Hunter Company.
Yep, you know, because as
Kain
Showtime,
Logistics.
as Showtime said, he would get him a Whopper, so. Oh,
That is an immense amount of power to deadlift gut wrench Andy Dawes. Let me tell you.
and then again, that's all muscle.
That
is all muscle.
All
Johnny
creatine,
Mata.
I say, with
Yep.
quotations. And the creatine kid locking it up again, but no.
Oh,
And when Andy's Dawes says, but no, you listen. Eddie Vegas concerning about the swole level of Johnny's performance right now.
I would be too, because you know you got to be too swollen in a match like this. Mary Dawes
Now
has
the
been tagged in.
champions. Tandem offense. We've seen them use this time and time again. Big kick
2
out.
count.
After a boot so violent that it knocked the deliverer off its feet.
Just vicious shots right to the back.
There is just no mercy in this woman, no mercy at all.
I don't think she knows anything about pain. She is just there to hurt the Creatine Kid, Johnny Mata, and keep their MAW World Tag Team titles.
And ever since their emergence in MAW, they have enacted a nefarious plot to infect the MAW universe. Oh.
Mary tags in the Insanity Complex, Andy Dawes. Oh! Hopefully Mata's still got his teeth after that. Oh.
Andy Dawes. The Creatine Kid is no small guy, but Andy Dawes just towers over mortal men. Mary again. All that strength, all that weight, torquing on the neck.
There's one thing about Pump-O-Licious is they never give up. These guys are going to fight till every last breath in their body is there. Looks like
Johnny's always got one more rep in him.
Yep.
Here he comes.
John, let's see what the prototype is just thrown in the juice.
Thrown in the juice. Juice. They're calling for it. Is it going to work? The Creatine Kid got his spinach?
I think so.
A little bit of
juice. Whips her in the corner.
Oh! Big shoulder block. Big shoulder block. Mary Dawes is down.
Her shoulder may be dislocated after a shot like that. Well, competitors down. Referee David Foley doing the standard 10 count.
Count is well underway at 3. Tag to Vegas.
Tag to Andy Vegas.
He's able to cut her off.
Oh, Mary was just fingertips away from Andy Dawes coming to this ring. Oh. I definitely wouldn't want to be in the back end of those shots.
Definitely working on the smaller opponent. Mary stops. Oh, big jawbreaker. Wow. Mary is putting up an intense fight.
Just a 2 count there. I don't know about you, but I work out at the gym every single day.
Absolutely.
Because that's how you got to get too swole.
This has been a great contest. Eddie Vegas probably a little surprised with the ferocity of Mary Dawes.
Well, when you're a champion, you got to keep being a champion, so you got to be as ferocious as possible in that ring.
Again, suplex attempt. And Mary might just be too swole.
Oh. Let's see if the prototype is going to be
straight up. Oh, straight down on the knee.
Oh. That could be win. 2. And then.
Wow.
Your winners of the match.
Quick tandem offense.
The prototype Eddie Vegas. The Creatine Kid, Johnny Mata. Your new MAW Tag Team Champions. Pump-O-Licious.
MAW World Tag Team Champions. And it might be getting a little too swollen here. These guys are happy.
New MAW Tag Team Champions, Pump-O-Licious.
Andy Dawes checking on Mary.
Asylum. Unbelievable. Great match. I am so happy for these 2 gentlemen right here. That is something very special to see. Your new MAW Tag Team Champions, Pump-O-Licious, swollen it up here at the Chop Shop.
dark entity that plagued MAW some time ago and had not been seen in quite a while. And he is here, and he is addressing the viral Asylum.
Are you as shocked as I am right now? Simon Bates coming back?
I was extremely shocked. Check my shorts.
I'd rather not, because I know they're already dirty.
Some kind of clandestine discussion going on here.
Simon Bates
Married
is
not
back in MAW.
Used to losing. The viral Asylum may be looking to a higher power for absolution. They are not going to take this title loss lightly. But this could mean doom for MAW. There's a chill in the chop shop today as Simon Bates has made.
How about that, ladies and
It's
gentlemen?
a
New
crime.
MAW Tag Team Champions, Pump-O-Licious! Woo! Now that we put a little bit more gold on the line, our next contest is for the MAW Television Championship.
And I may know a little bit about television title matches. And here comes the challenger. An individual I also know a little bit about. Here he is, the premium athlete, Mr. Cash Money CJ Price. If the price is right here, he'll cash in on some gold. Remember, CJ Price, a long reigning MAW World Champion. No stranger to title competition. No stranger to the big spot. But the big spot he's going up against today is the Nightmare Hunter Kain, television champion. You can feel the electricity now as MAW awaits the arrival of the 6'0", 300 and hell television champion. MAW lets him know it. Hunter Kain is a large man, forgive my hyperbole.
Introducing first, the opponent, weighing 170 pounds, from the east side of Springfield, Massachusetts, the premium athlete, CJ Price! And your champion, weighing 333 pounds, from Hell's Prison, your MAW television champion, the Nightmare Hunter Kain!
CJ Price taunting the bouncer of Tartarus, Hunter Kain.
And this match is
Price.
underway. As you just heard the bell, we have a MAW Television Championship match.
Indeed we do. Indeed we do. We have the crafty, intelligent, hard-hitting CJ Price. And the massive Hunter Kain, our champion. And he ate that slap like a tasty, tasty treat.
Now, CJ Price earned this
Price.
shot at the title after last month's match when he beat Dion Douglas. So now we have this match with CJ Price, who I actually love watching him wrestle. A lot of people don't give him the credit he deserves. You know, former MAW World Champion, one of the longest reigns, but yet they still don't appreciate his athleticism in that ring.
I'll tell you, Mr. Stuart, I have had an opportunity to appreciate the premium athlete from a lot closer than most.
It
And
is
let me
true.
tell
You stepped inside the ring.
he's everything I say he is. He's crafty. He's intelligent.
Have you
He's
ever beat him?
hard-hitting.
Have you ever beat him?
I do have to fall over him.
Wow. I am shocked.
I have a submission fall.
You must have cheated to win, right? You do.
Sportsmanship. Who never cheats.
Yes, please. Cheat all the time. Oh! A bull rush right to the corner. Hunter Kain looking mean and angry here in this title match.
Kain angry, Kain smash! And CJ Price.
CJ Price is down. This is almost like a David versus Goliath type of match here.
And this is definitely, you know, I mentioned earlier, CJ Price no stranger to big spots. He's also no stranger to being down early in a match. His resiliency, his bounce back is absolutely unparalleled. His ability to come from suffering 1 minute,
Now,
flying off the top rope to finish you the next is amazing.
Speaking of Hunter Kain, I don't know who in this locker room can take this man and take his title away, because he is a scary man. I don't see anybody in the back that even stands a chance against Hunter Kain.
That is a hell of a question. The moment he strapped that belt on, everybody was asking it. Listen, nobody is completely unbeatable, but right now Hunter Kain, with all
close
his
as they
natural,
come.
he's about as close as they come, with all his natural attributes, and with the extra experience he's gained over the last couple years, and quite honestly, maybe a little rub off a well-held belt. Sometimes when a guy becomes champion, something else comes out of him. I've seen that in Hunter Kain.
Yeah, I forgot that you are actually the first ever MAW Television Championship.
I'm the only other ever
I know, I
besides
can't
Hunter
believe
Kain.
that. That's a shock.
And there may never be another one. Hunter Kain could keep this title
Forever, basically.
forever.
CJ Price smartly rolls out of the ring to try to regain some breath back in his body. Calling for a timeout, which is smart. I
CJ
would call
Price
timeout.
calling for the proverbial timeout that does not exist.
Yes, it does. You're allowed a timeout. You're allowed the 10-second timeout is the second you get outside the ring.
Oh! Unless, of course, your opponent has studied Agrippa, which he has. CJ Price.
CJ Price with the
His
dive.
biggest weapon is throwing his body at his opponent, and this did not work on this occasion. Hunter Kain has him up, has him up, has him up. Hunter Kain into the post,
First
hard.
into the post.
Hard.
He may be busted open after a shot like that.
The resiliency, the craftiness.
Drop kick to the midsection still has Hunter Kain down. Nope, Hunter Kain's back up. Variation of the Insiguri right there from CJ Price.
Hunter Kain just not touching the mat.
CJ Price going all the way up to the top, the tippy top.
That is one of the stiffest missile drop kicks you'll ever see.
That's one way to get the big man off his feet, that's for sure. CJ Price thinks that Dave Foley's count was a little slow there. I kind of agree. I think it was a little slow.
And now the intelligence of CJ Price plays in. He takes his big man off his feet. It takes more energy for him to get up than for him to pick you up. You keep him down. CJ's working that. The ropes. The count.
Remember, you have till 5 to break, so it's smart of CJ Price to use every second of that count to
He
choke
really
the life
does.
out.
He doesn't loosen up at 4 or anything. He makes the ref take him off. CJ Price
Looking to get back
looking
into
for
the
some
gold, looking for
adulation.
some
He's
gold.
not going to find it here. He has offended this environment too many times.
CJ Price has held the world title. He's held the United States title. Now he's hoping to hold the television title. And then he'll just need the tag to be a grand champion.
I have to tell you, that's not only not happened, nobody has ever even really approached that.
Well, ever since the television title has been brought to MAW recently,
Right.
someone could do it soon. I see it.
Hunter Kain, a former
he
tag
has won
champion.
the tag team championship. So he's got that going for him. And I can see this man as a stepping stone, the MA title to the world title.
Absolutely, but when you look at CJ Price's title match acumen, it is unparalleled in MAW. That cannot be overlooked. And Hunter Kain is feeling it now.
CJ
A
Price
fast,
going back
athletic
up.
man, but he's using a methodical pace to slow down the monster.
CJ Price on the second, trying for a spinning DDT.
Push off that DDT.
Clothesline knocks
And
each
that's
gentleman down.
330 pounds across the chest. Both men are down. Encouragement pouring through the MAW
From the
arena.
masses, as you would say? The masses?
Yes.
Encouraging Hunter Kain, everyone's favorite, to get back up. Me, I'm here just rooting for CJ Price to become the new MAW television champion. That would be nice. I think he would bring some prestige, like someone didn't bring to the title.
You will never.
You.
You will never hear me say CJ Price is any less than a great champion.
I think Hunter Kain is a little mad now, as I would say. Oh. That could be it, ladies and gentlemen.
Hunter Kain.
Very smart.
Yeah.
CJ Price
Save
knows
that
exactly where
energy.
he is in that ring every single moment. And
You
he knew
don't-
exactly where that bottom rope was, and boom.
You're not
right on it.
At this stage of the match, it's extremely hard to push Hunter Kain off your chest. So if you can get to the ropes at your feet, that's how much energy you're gonna need. That's what CJ Price does best. Conserves for that last burst. Quick shots to the body. Space.
Hunter Kain throws
Price
CJ out to
holds
the
on that
bottom.
balance.
Goes on, and that puts him out to the bottom of the floor.
Hard off the apron. CJ Price hit that apron like a ton of bricks.
Well, look what hit him. A ton of bricks. Hunter
A
Kain.
ton of bricks.
I heard a rumor that Hunter Kain could punch concrete. He is so strong. Crumble it to dust.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Hunter throws the lifeless body of CJ Price back into the ring. Yeah, look at the power. Just a step over that top rope like nothing. CJ Price saying no more.
He doesn't even look like the same species as some other men.
Tucks the clothesline.
Big miss.
There.
Caught.
Oh, spin around. CJ Price able to get out of it.
CJ, great counter. Combination of strength and agility.
So, is there a sleeper hold? I can't
He's
tell if he's got a
riding him.
sleeper
He's
hold on.
trying to go for that sleeper. He's only got the one hook in right now.
Yeah. Hunter Kain's trying to buck him off.
Working on that other hook. Kane's blocking. Intelligent by both men here. Hunter Kain more technically sound than you might want to give him credit for. And here he goes. Oh! His ring generalship. Again.
There.
Side slam.
S3. That's got to be it.
Impressive.
Your winner of the match, and still MAW Television Champion, the Nightmare, Hunter Kain!
The bouncer of Tartarus, the man from Hell's Prison, once again victorious. And I guess that question comes up again. What is it going to take to knock this champion off? What is it going to take?
That is a scary man. An insanely scary man from Hell's Prison. I don't think CJ Price is going to move. They may have to have the next match with CJ Price still in the ring just to work around him, because he's not moving after that S3 3. That spinning sidewalk slam from Hunter Kain.
This has been an evening of prone anarchists laying in the ring long after their match because these have been physical confrontations, and we have yet another incredibly physical confrontation to come.
That's one thing. When you think of Hunter Kain, one word that comes to mind is exactly what you just said.
Absolutely.
Physical, hellacious, all that stuff. A violent man is Hunter Kain.
I can't help to add that CJ Price is still a winner in some way because he still controls the contract with Dion Douglas.
Next up, we have a special team match. It is a 4 corners match where each combatant will be tied with a rope, and the only way to win is to successfully touch each turnbuckle in concession to be declared the winner of the 4 corners match.
This match has been pulled out of the annals of wrestling history. Not something we see a lot of these days. Try and keep you in this. But here comes our first competitor in a confrontation that is bound to be incredibly physical.
Being accompanied in the ring by the Most High, the incredible Dr. Ozone, weighing 253.7 pounds, from the Valley of the Lion, representing the Fellowship, S.O.G, Ronnie Ribs!
Ronnie Ribs, the muscle of the Fellowship, the S.O.G, is one tough S.O.B. And his opponent, I've actually got chills because I know how physical this is about to get. Mostly through the tag team division, but in general, these guys have been at each other's throats for almost 4 years.
And his opponent, 280 pounds, from the basement of the Jack Daniels Brewery, here is Irish Warrior!
These two gentlemen do not compromise. They do not take offenses lightly, and they do not like each other.
As you heard the bell, we have what makes MAW unique, a 4 corners match. Hopefully I explained it right. Do you want to explain it just in case if I misspoke a little bit?
Well, as you're out there, I was talking about how old of a match it is and that we try to keep going. But basically, you have to disable your opponent to the degree where you can drag him around the ring and touch all 4 corners while attached to that strap.
In a row. You can't miss one. And then again, if he pulls you off, you have to reset it.
Right.
So you have to go in concession, right?
You have to touch each one in succession.
In succession, yeah.
In concept, there's similarities to a ladder match, a tables matches, but this is the next level. I mean, you have to incapacitate your opponent, but you're doing it while he's tied to you in this situation.
And these are 2 big men to be tied to. S.O.G, Ronnie Ribs, and Irish Warrior. A lot of meat in that arena.
These are two physical men, 2 violent men, 2 men that are uncompromising, 2 men that do not back down, and 2 men that really have a long history of hating each other. There is absolutely no concern for each other's well-being. Ronnie Ribs just choking out the Irish Warrior.
Okay, let's see. Maybe S.O.G thinks he has enough. Ooh, 4 years.
Now you hear it, 4 years. As I referenced earlier, these guys, through the tag team division and even in other venues, these two have gone at each other tooth and nail for the better part of 4 years.
That is a long time of hatred.
And that is something you don't see much. Someone able to question Warrior's toughness in the ring. I don't think that's going to fare very well as this match goes on.
Let's see, he's
Not a great tactic.
There's one.
There's one. That's what we're talking about.
Drag your lifeless opponent. That's 2. Let's see if he can go for 3. There's 3. One more.
They always
And
say
S.O.G. Ronnie
number
Ribs won this.
4
Yep, it's toughest to get.
is the toughest. The Warrior finally figured out what's going on.
Oh.
He laced it up. He triangles the rope. Oh. And I
break the
call this
arm.
a submission hold, but really, it's just some joint breaking. You don't need to count. You can break it. It's a tough situation for a ref when he sees a submission hold or something like this, and there's no submission, there's no rope break.
Is he hog-tied him?
The Warrior
looks like he's hog-tied.
he's half a hog-tied right now. He's got one arm looped. He's got 2 feet. He only has one arm free.
Let's see if...
But he's also a 300-plus pound man, and Ronnie's gonna drag
that is a
him.
big hog. Let's see if he can slowly drag Irish Warrior. There's one. There's one
Warrior's
turnbuckle.
mobility is never in question, but right now it is. He's tied up.
Oh, there's 2.
Oh, it's unraveled. I don't
It's
know if Ronnie
unraveled.
Ribs knows. I don't know if Ribs
Irish Warrior
sees
back
it.
him to his feet.
Oh,
choking
he's got
him with
that
that rope.
choked around that rope. There is. My wrestling acumen is not very useful here.
Nah,
These
this
guys
is
are
just a
just
fight.
choking each other.
This is just simply a fight here in this ring. Wrapping it up, punching the big body blows to the gut. Like you were saying, you have to wear your opponent down until they can no
Scream 'em
longer.
out.
Oh, there's one. Irish
gotta-
Warrior's got one.
They've got to either not be able to
Irish
see you
Warrior's
do
got
it.
2.
Oh, he's got the rep. So each time this cycle is broken, got to restart.
You got to reset. It's a whole reset, just like you did with the contract. It's a
Very
reset
similar
every
scenario.
time. Okay, both men here on the
That's
outside.
that's about the only thing technical or complicated about this match. Oh. That's a sound the Warrior's hearing in his head. Ba-doom.
I was going to say, is that the anonymous GM? But then again,
Apparently.
Scotty's not even here at the moment. Again, Scotty is the GM, but then again, he's looking for new talent to bring here to MAW. That's why he is not here, but you were here to join me on commentary for a couple matches.
We know I don't have an eye for talent, or I would never would have wrestled. So there's definitely good that Scotty's doing
What
that.
are you talking about? Get in the ring, midget.
Are you going to take that?
Huge.
Making fun of your
huge
stature.
clothesline. The Warrior is prone now. But now
Listen to Dr. Ozone. Not a good idea to make him mad.
you can't touch.
Truer words have never been
I mean,
spoken.
you can touch him from the inside or the outside. Ronnie's doing the right thing
That's
here.
2. You saw that's 2.
I don't know if this is
we're at a
intentional,
kind of
but
a
the Warrior's put a
stalemate
stop
here.
to this. He may not even know where he is, but he's slowing him down. It looks like he's making quick tags right behind Ronnie.
That's 3 for S.O.G. Ronnie Ribs. But that's
also 3 for the Warrior.
for the Warrior.
I don't know if Ribs knows this.
I don't think he does.
I don't know if he knows the Warrior's been touching. This is really coming down to this last pole, and they're mere feet away from it. I don't know if they really understand.
I don't know who's.
I'm not even sure if the ref's aware of this from the angle he is.
I don't think it, because it's a tough angle. There's so much action going on in this ring.
That is an abbreviated version of Dr. Ozone stops the corner slap.
That's the winning slap right there.
The choke slam. Oh! Chair to the Warrior's leg. Chair to the Warrior's leg, and actually Ronnie might be able to finish now. Ribs might be able to do this.
I think that
Real
knee
hard
is really
to
hurt.
stop that final post smack.
You got to admire what Dr. Ozone did, stopping that last corner slap to make sure that S.O.G. can hopefully pull off this victory.
I don't know if he knew exactly what he was getting into, but it was pretty brave.
Let's see. There's one. One for S.O.G.
No, we're
Ronnie
starting
Ribs.
over again.
That's why he brought such a long rope. You heard him. That is 2.
That is 2.
That is 2.
That is 2. The cycle. Halfway
Irish
completed.
Warrior
Warriors
back
in the ring.
Let's see. 3. That is 3. He's got
Again,
one
not
more.
even sure he's aware his opponent.
One more. Oh!
Cut off.
Cut off. That you said that 4th turnbuckle is the toughest to get in a 4 corners match.
Just that last part, like hanging a contract, getting a belt off.
I know.
That last bit, your opponent comes at you, huge headbutt. Ribs is floundering in the corner.
Irish Warrior steps out here.
Oh, on the Warrior. Oh my goodness,
that
the Warrior
weight.
has a huge.
Makeshift noose choking the life out of S.O.G. Putting all of his weight into that choke.
That is a reverse hangman off the rope.
Punch the midsection. Each guy's exchanging chops and punches and
Brutal
blows.
blows. Warrior's legs not 100%, so he's gonna lose a little steam, and Ronnie comes out on top of that battle.
I have to say, MAW is going big time with matches like this and also the 3 stages of hell. This is a great way to start 2018.
It really was, and this is definitely one of the most physical encounters we may have all year going forward. Irish whip on the Warrior into the ropes. Wow,
Spine
buster.
buster. I think
Look, just how chaos ensues. That rope gets all over you.
let's see. S.O.G. is trying to
Flatten through the ring, and there's a buckle. There's
That's
one.
1. He's trying to get his whereabouts. There's 2. Halfway there. Halfway there. Let's see if he can. Dr. Ozone trying to lead him to each corner.
See, there's an advantage of having the doc.
He's right there. He's
The Reverend Most High.
Fingertip.
He
That's
can
3.
guide you
That's
when
3.
you're beaten down and when you're tired. Oh, Warrior.
Warrior did come out to
Out
play
of
now.
nowhere, just pops up. Choke slam.
Choke
And both
slam.
men are down, and
And the crowd is loving every minute of this
Warrior
match.
throttled Ronnie Ribs right as he was about to make the final tag.
Each guy
We
slowly
hear it.
trying to
We
get
hear
up.
the encouragement.
That looks like
We
that's
got
1.
a touch in there.
That's 1 for Irish Warrior.
Warrior just got a quick touch in. There's 2.
There's 2. That's 2. Taking out that same knee that he hit with the chair earlier on.
Choke perfectly
Choking him
legal
right in
and a
front of us
smart
here.
move right
Yep.
now.
Let's see. There's 1 for
There's a 1.
S.O.G. Ronnie Ribs.
Ronnie said it himself. The Warrior just keeps getting up.
That's because he is a warrior. There's no stopping this man.
He's not the Irish kind of tough guy. He's the Irish Warrior. And over the top he goes. And Ronnie Ribs.
See, he's talking to you. You want to see determination there down Paretti?
Not only
Was that
determination, but incredible athleticism by the S.O.G.
That was an amazing maneuver. That's why the fellowship
There was just
is great in MAW.
flesh and rope and sweat and pain smeared all over this arena. Ronnie Ribs, the S.O.G. on the apron, trying to follow up. It just really takes the steam out of you.
Let's see. Dr. Ozone showing him which one to touch.
We're going for buckles.
That's 1.
We got 1.
We got 1 buckle here. Let's see, look, I love what Dr. Ozone is doing, showing him where to go. That's 2. That's 2 right there. You see, halfway there.
Warrior again gets himself back in the ring.
Let's see, here we go. S.O.G. with number 3. Maybe he could finally get that proverbial fourth turnbuckle to win this match. He's right there. Look at that, Warriors.
Wow, he just set up in the corner waiting. Incredible awareness. Ronnie Ribs has really put a lot of physical damage on the Warrior.
Each man definitely won't be the same after a match like
The
this.
Warrior has been coming back and coming back. These guys just brawling at this point. Very little left.
Let's see.
Up, the S.O.G. Down he goes. Vile side slam, and kind of on the rope. That cannot feel good on the Ribs.
Not feeling good on the Ronnie Ribs either.
Warrior's looking for a pinfall, no. Oh, now we realize he's gathering the rope.
Let's see. I heard him said it's done.
Both men have tried to finish.
Oh,
Flapjack.
single leg
Flapjack. The Warrior
here.
might have jammed that leg that got hit with the chair earlier.
Both men are
Incredible
down in this
strength.
match.
Resiliency.
Dr. Ozone trying to will S.O.G. back up to his feet.
Both these men, the Irish Warrior and the S.O.G, they are just absolute examples of fortitude.
Let's see. One.
There's one and
each.
one.
1 and 1. Referee Dave Foley is keeping a good eye on this to make sure. Let's see. Irish Warrior with 2. S.O.G.
I mean,
with 2.
They're just less than a second away when they hit that. This is really close. They're not even. They're so
Irish
beat.
Warrior, each of
They're
them
just
have 3.
racing now. They're not even fighting. They're just racing.
Each of them have
They're
3. Let's
racing
see,
to
it
this
comes down
final
to this last
corner.
buckle.
They're so tired. That's a fourth one. That's identical. That's a tie. That's identical. We can't. Ref, we can't have a tie. Ref,
Both gentlemen hit
we
at the
can't have a
same
tie.
time. Where are you going? Deputy Commissioner saying we can't have a tie.
It wasn't even a tie. What are you talking about? You have no idea? Yeah, I was watching from right here. I think it was a tie, right? I'm not allowing the tie.
Deputy Commissioner is not allowing a tie.
You want to win this, right? I did win it. You just won it. Who won the match? I won the match. First is going to play ref. Ref, no play. I'm not taking the tie. You guys got to finish this match. I know. We're on the cycle. This is a win. This is one. Ready? Continue. Continue. This is ridiculous.
Your winner of the match, Irish Warrior!
Dr. Ozone is furious after pulling power. Don Paretti told him to restart the match because it was a tie. S.O.G. was saying that he won the match or shouldn't have been that. Referee Dave Foley called for the bell again to restart the match. An Irish Warrior came out and touched every turn, buckled every 4 corners, and he is the winner of this match.
Hey, sometimes a polo's got to do what a polo's got to do.
I guess.
I didn't want to see it in that
Some
way.
fans were saying that,
but it was a
Ronnie
tie.
won. Some fans saying that Ronnie Ribs was the first one to touch the turnbuckle. There's controversy. This match is controversy.
The MAW faithful more than anybody. He's one of my favorites, but he didn't see what I and the ref saw. You even saw what I saw. That was a tie. Irish Warrior. I wish they had another couple minutes of fight. Irish Warrior is smart enough to take advantage. I can't go against him with that, man.
Dr. Ozone was giving you an
Always
earful
keep
right
your eye
there,
on your
huh?
opponent, man.
What was he
Always
saying?
keep
What was
your eye on
Dr.
your-
Ozone saying to you when he was screaming at your face?
All I can
You
say-
cost this man the match. You cost the Fellowship a match in MAW.
The Fellowship cost the Fellowship a match.
No.
Doc Ozone and Ronnie Ribs cost Ronnie Ribs a match.
No.
I did not cause him a match.
You did.
I did not cause you a match.
You're going to get it now. Here he comes. Here he comes. You're getting it now.
You cost him the match.
You're in it, man. Get up.
I'm the commissioner. You can't put your hand on the rib. I'm the commissioner.
Time, S.O.G must extrude on the fellowship. This is absolute nonsense. And I told you not to piss him off, and look what you did. You should be fired immediately. You're doing a terrible job. All you do is the only thing you've known for 15 damn years. God damn it, there's time for a change. And it's now. I have been floundering this company because of idiots like you, and I'm damn tired of it. You give me my chance, or I'm gonna start taking it by force. And you get that nappy idiot Jerry out here, I'll put him through his damn table.
Congratulations on your magnificent performance, Ronnie Ribs. Very good wrestling match.
I told you not to piss him off. I told you. I gave you a warning. Tell them what happened. Tell them what you did.
Why'd you make them mad?
I didn't make him
You
mad.
made him mad. Why'd you do that?
The warrior being smarter than him made him mad. I'm having some technical difficulties here. Ronnie killed my microphone.
What a great way for MAW to start 2018 with big time. You guys have seen great matches, the 3 stages of hell, the 4 corners match. That's what makes this company great. And that's why this company is going to be even better in 2018 because of you guys here and every wrestler in the back because they put their heart and soul into this business. So show them some love. Our next match is for the MAW World Championship.
Coming to the ring now, accompanied by the Dark Predator. A man I know very well, but as of late he has been, shall we say, mentally dominated by the metahuman supervillain, Insane Dick Lane.
First, the opponent, weighing 198.5 pounds from Sector 2828, the hired gun, Derrick Conway! You can coming to the ring are the Dark Predators. Weighing 1 megaton from Dr. Cobblepot's laboratory, the meta-human supervillain and your MAW World Champion, Insane Dick Lane!
My cat scratched me, if you must know.
Sit. Sit. Don't move. You stay here the whole time.
Mr. Stuart, you wouldn't happen to want to enlighten us as to your relationship with Derrick Conway.
I don't know. I'm just gonna do what he says. So I'm just gonna sit here, and
Well, I know it's not out of the question to say you may have employed him at one point or another,
we have a working relationship that we're still trying to figure out.
but he is carrying off Dark Predator. This might actually be a smart move. Dark Predator. He can't interfere in the match if he's unconscious in the back.
I don't know what is going on back there, and I'm a little afraid. That's
Oh, he's got two
masks.
masks. Deathstroke was already, Strike rather, was already under the spell of Insane Dick Lane, and now Dark Predator is, but Conway may have figured out a way to take the advantage away from Insane Dick Lane.
Ring the bell. Ring the bell now.
Insane Dick Lane, a little taken aback by the tactics of
I think we're all taken back by the
hired
antics.
gun.
I guess that's what you get when you hire them. I guess. Well, I guess Insane Dick Lane's out here alone. No Dark Predator to help him assist, because he's under his
Definitely,
control. So it's technically a one-on-one match.
Definitely flattens out the playing field. These guys are very, very evenly matched. Both pretty technically sound. Insane Dick Lane with his superpowers has a bit of a physical advantage, but Derrick Conway, extremely sound, extremely resilient. And as you see, they're incredibly innovative. You cannot play Derrick Conway too straight.
That you cannot, because he's almost like a loose cannon kind of.
He will find curves and valleys in your technique to take advantage. Dick Lane doing what he needs to, slowing Conway down, using strikes, big deliberate strikes.
Flips him into the corner here.
Pimping just a moment, and just a moment too long.
That high knee.
And a brilliant combo.
One.
That step in,
count.
step out combo. Fires out from the corner, goes back to the corner to gain impact. Great tactic, great technique. Quick visit from CJ Price.
Flips him around the corner. Ooh, clothesline knocks
Clothesline.
Derrick Conway down. Favoring that jaw.
Conway tried to resist the impact there. Fell to his back. This time going low. A heel to the back of the head and a big knee.
Wow. Spiked right on his head.
He's actually gained pinfalls with that maneuver before. This time, no. Derrick Conway, with the MAW faithful behind him, he has not been very long in their good graces, but right now, they are looking for him to come back against the champion.
choking him at that top
Choking
rope.
him on the ropes, using that cravat. He uses that cravat in many, many ways.
One of the insane Dick Lane's signature maneuvers is that cravat, like you said.
Absolutely. That is a grip that Dick Lane uses, and that is a powerful blow to the back. Possibly suplex. He hooks it. And here it is, that cravat. It's cravat guillotine. Ref's got to check that chin. Conway says it's a choke.
3, 2, 1, blast off!
Oh, and he sits down with it.
Calls that the cravat countdown. Unfortunately, the cravat countdown didn't work this time to put Derrick Conway in a way, and I'm glad because, you know, I'm a little biased. I'm rooting for Derrick Conway.
It'd
be great to have him as
relationship. I honestly think he would be a fine champion.
Yes, he would. A fine fighting champion. Saint Dick Lane looks like he's...
As is Insane Dick Lane. I don't always approve of his tactics, but he puts that title on the line, and
what is that?
This is not what I think it is. This is not. I'm too old for this. I'm far too old for this. This is the most deadly object known to man.
What are those? Are those Tide Pods?
Please, Dick Lane, not the Tide Pods.
He's
trying to. He takes a deadly time. Oh, he's going. Ref, he's got one. He's going for it. He's going for the cravat choke. With
step on
the
the
Tide Pod.
No.
Oh, the Tide Pod mandible claw applied to Dick Lane.
Derrick Conway.
Super kick.
Knocks the Tide Pod right out of his mouth.
The Tide Pod super kick. Somebody go live now.
Did you ever think you would see that in an MAW ring?
I
The
never
Tide
thought I
Pod.
would see a Tide Pod super kick. Hard in. Follow, elbow. You know this isn't the end of it. Conway's always going to follow up with this.
Oh,
big kick.
This could be it right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Laying down.
1, 2.
Kick. He
Dave
rises
Foley.
into a kick
Count
out.
a little slow there, but that's fine. Derrick Conway throws
Lane
Saint
is
Dick
out.
Lane out of the ring.
Conway following up.
Let's see. Ooh. Rams his back right into that beam in the building.
Flat up against that beam. I've run into those before. They do not feel good. And into the post face first.
I'm guessing that also doesn't feel good.
Every side of Dick Lane is smashing into metal. Big super and dropped on the apron. Dick Lane is just hung out to dry.
Derrick Conway calls for
Yet
one more
another.
time.
He's going for it again. Back to the well and successfully.
This could be it right here,
For
ladies
the
and
cover,
gentlemen.
very smart cover.
Still just a 2 count from referee Dave Foley. Let's see.
Fires one in there, does Conway, and makes Dick Lane scream like a girl.
Let's see. Derrick Conway whips him into the corner. Oh, ducks the
Hooks
clothesline.
it. Oh, another cravat grip move.
Yep, we call that the Dick Buster.
And it definitely was a violent Dick Buster.
Yep. Both gentlemen are down.
And now
Crowd enjoying it.
MAW faithful letting them hear it. The count is to 4.
There's 5.
Halfway
Each guy's
through.
starting to stir a little bit here.
Dick Lane, he's trying to draw on some of that mystical energy. Big uppercut.
Let's see. Oh, forearm face smash from Derrick Conway.
Oh my goodness, and follow with a kick.
Oh!
I don't know how these two men are standing up. This is crazy. Conway's going to ensure they don't. Oh!
Big boot to the teeth.
Followed in with a big kick. Conway follows him.
Oh!
Big knee. Almost out of the ring.
Throws him down to the ground. Here we go. Let's see what he's got. Oh! Ducks the kick.
And that exchange ends with a
Little roll
no.
up. Gets out of it.
Roll
Ducks
up.
the clothesline.
Duck. Big scoop. Big TKO variation. Has he got a cool comic book name for that one?
I'm sure there is a cool comic book.
I'm going to call it the long shot. Dick Lane up.
Dick Lane
And
coming
he is
out.
pursuing his prey.
And that prey is Derrick Conway here. This is for the MAW World Championship, the most prestigious title here in MAW history, right here in front of me.
There it is. 2 count.
A title that you have never
Dick
won.
Lane showing frustration
I'm glad
now.
about that. You've never won this title.
I indeed never
Yeah,
did
good.
win that
I'm glad. I'm glad you never won this. There we go. Could he be setting up for the anti-life equation?
Here we go.
Let's see if he's wheeling him over. He's coming
Yeah,
in.
he's got that hand and cravat grip on the anti-life equation, but no. It's countered, scoutered, scoop. Oh, and he takes a digger into the corner.
Hey, Corey! Don't call the comeback!
Oh!
I think Dick
Don't
Lane's
call it a
missing teeth.
comeback. But those feet did come right back into Dick Lane's face. Caught in a roll, caught in a roll. Oh.
Just a 2 count.
Dick Lane,
Each guy's
ever
brilliant.
resourceful.
Conway, get him out! Hey, Dogan!
Oh, big, was that a Hadouken?
I think
it
that
was.
was.
Big video game uppercut there. And they're setting up for something potentially dangerous. Conway.
Off the second. Let's see what Conway can do.
Looking for some form of,
Throws him down.
oh. Conway just keeps coming back, but this time he gets caught.
He's trying.
Maybe the anti-life equation again. Well struck. And well won for Insane. Dick Lane.
Your winner of the match, and still MAW World Champion, the meta-human supervillain, Insane Dick Lane!
And still, you heard it right, and still, MAW World Champion, Insane Dick Lane. Great effort by Derrick Conway. I'm going to say he was cheated out of it. I feel like there was something in there that the referee Dave Foley missed, didn't do right, and cost Derrick Conway the championship. Derrick Conway had that title, won so many times, and yet referee Dave Foley, not on his job, missed something big and cost my business associate the title.
Oh, he brought me snacks.
I hate to say this, but we only have one match left, so that makes it your main event, but this is a main event that you're going to want to see because it is not for one title. It is for 2, and it also is a lumberjack match. That's right, the main event is for the United States Championship and the MAW Women's Championship match. So before they come out here, can we please get all the wrestlers in the back to come around and line this ring? Patricia explained, this is a winner-take-all match. Introducing first your MAW Women's Champion, weighing 420 ounces, from Woodstock, New York, your MAW Women's Champion, Indica Summer! And her opponent, your MAW United States Champion, weighing 144 pounds, from Newton, Massachusetts, the Alley Cat, Delilah Hayden!
Don't Paretti, I made that here.
And your referee is Dave Foley.
Boo! Dave Foley screwed me out of my match. Shut up. All right, that's fair. I won't tell him to shut up. You can shut the hell up. Everything. He's scarier than you. He's also much older than you. Yeah. I mean, but who cares?
Right in the middle.
Don't Paretti, I did that. This is Derrick Conway.
Am I being
This John
joined?
Paretti won't introduce me.
Am I being joined with Derrick Conway?
Yeah, until Indica gets out of the ring and then I get to nail some shots in on it.
Big
Schoolboy.
roll up there.
I also want to beat up Delilah Hayden.
Both,
She's beating me up everywhere.
and that's the thing. Both of these competitors have never ever shied away from any challenge, including yourself. So,
No, not at all. I mean, I fought Delilah last night and she kicked my butt. I won, but she still kicked my butt. She's harder than most of the guys on the roster.
with both these women, really a lot of impactful moves. They do not strike lightly. They do not.
We're jockeying for position right now, trying to figure out what to hit somebody with. Small package by Delilah Hayden.
That's a second roll-up attempt.
See, this just shows how equal they are right now.
You're gonna see Indica. That's what I thought.
But there's the power of Indica.
Yes. Indica cutting it out of the middle and taking a direct line to attack. That's a good strategy.
Beautiful
Delilah,
hip toss.
evasive and creative.
Jesus. Don't look at me in that tone of voice. Turn around, Jack Conner. You're a lumberjack. Turn around.
Jam and Jack asked a great question. Their answer is that I hired him. He is the hired gun.
I am being
And now he's a hired
bipartisan right
voice.
now. Unlike you, who was picking favors, Izzy Star.
Yes. So we now have the hired voice, Derrick Conway, helping me out here.
Yeah.
Delilah blocked
Hey, it's funny 'cause
potential
she's
ejection
called the
from the
alley
ring. Big miss. Kick into the
Big
hips.
thrust kick. That is a big thrust
I
kick.
think both these competitors are worried about getting outside of the ring with the lumberjacks. I think
I mean, rightfully so. I mean, I
it's
wouldn't
a
want to get
dangerous
out.
place. I mean, there's only a few real rivals and enemies out there for either of these competitors, but you do not want to get caught in a bad place in the middle of a match where you're trying to win a title.
No, but as lumberjack shows you who are your friends and who are your enemies.
It sure does.
If either one of these women get thrown out, they're soon going to find out who's going to want to beat them up and come for their title. Because whoever walks out of this is going to be the United States champion.
That is big. There will be both. It will be
Their fault.
women's and the United States champion. This is a winner-takes-all match.
Both at the same time? They
You know,
wrestle twice?
I am the deputy commissioner, and when I get the word on how we're gonna run the potential title reign, I will let you know.
If we're going to do some
You'll be the first to know,
challenges,
Derrick Conway.
I've got a goat.
You may be one of the first
who wants a
challengers.
women's title shot. I've got a goat with a women's title shot. I trained that goat well. Nope. Big.
Indica's out, and luckily she's in front of Izzy
First one to hit the
Star.
floor. Oh, nope.
Oh, and here creeps the champion. Some other bodies are creeping over here.
Well, I'm back.
It's getting crowded over here. These lumberjacks encroaching upon each other, and both competitors on the apron. Delilah tossed. I can hardly see, but it looks like she was tossed in the crowd.
Bodies around here.
And she's crowd surfing. Oh, big splash.
Big splash takes down almost every lumberjack here in MAW.
Pump-O-Licious is down. Pump-O-Licious is down.
Insane Dick Lane is down.
Badass Albertson is
I
down.
think Hunter Kain may be down. Maniac Mike is down.
Wow, Maniac Mike is down. Hunter Kain is down.
Brian Albertson.
See, Dion Douglas is under everybody. And the kick out. The intensity is picking up quickly here. Indica's about as frustrated as I've ever seen her in the ring.
These two have been going back and forth to see who is the best women
Don't
in MAW.
ever seen her this uncalm. She's usually got a very nice mellow, but it's being harshed by Delilah. Oh, a variation of a slingshot. And another takedown.
Look at all these lumberjacks are
Getting
fighting out
feisty
here.
over here.
I know.
And there comes Indica through.
Somewhere outside.
And again, luckily, right into the arms
Let's see.
of Izzy Star.
Oh, do you see what I see
Her
right
partner
here?
under the influence. Delilah.
Reality Cat is going
Delilah
up.
has something very scary on her mind.
Let's see.
There's another scrum. Oh! Another scrum broken up by a huge dive.
I think there's even more people down in that one. I think almost the whole roster is down.
The entire MAW locker room is just sprawled throughout the arena here.
That's what this title means. They're gonna put the
It really
brightest
does.
on the line.
And everybody
dual
else is
champion.
in the building. I don't even know if the fans are safe.
I mean, every.
Delilah wins after Indica's rolled in. That
Your
was
winner of
great.
the match, your MAW United States champion,
Amazing.
but now your new
Delilah takes
MAW
advantage.
Women's champion, the Alley Cat, Delilah Hayden.
Sportsmanship. Sportsmanship. Did you get hit good? You get hit? Wood. That was looking good. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be our event. I believe we're going to have Mr. Stuart close it out here as Delilah Hayden basks in the glory of being a 2-title champion.
Well, Mr. Paretti, I
That's
have
one,
to say,
and that's 2, Delilah. Enjoy counting them. You earned it.
I have to say this was not so bad having you here on commentary for some of the matches. So
Thank you.
I just want to
So
say
bad.
that Mass Anarchy Wrestling, this was big
Ah,
time.
for Delilah!
Listen. It's material, okay?
It's
You're gonna get it back.
It's not about the belt.
What is it?
Listen, I had a moment in there, and I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't feel right. Something's not right. I need to find myself. I need to just go and something's wrong and I need to fix it, and this is not, here is not where I fix it.
Just take a deep breath. I'll be right back, okay? Just hold on, okay?
There. There. That's where I'm gonna find myself.
How are you feeling?
I'm fine.
I just wanted to congratulate you on a good year. You've done a lot in the last year, and I bet you can do a lot more. The only issue is that you're putting too much on your plate. You need to focus what's happening in the ring and not what's happening outside the ring. I could help you with that. I have services that can make you better. If you had more titles in the rival Asylum. I think
Give me one reason why I shouldn't tell him to put you in the ground now.
Two, simply. I brought you here, and I can very quickly take you out of here. But more importantly, I am afraid of no man. And today, you proved that you are men. Or at least, humans. All I'm offering is a service. Consider it.
All right, let him go.